Hi darlings, I hope I've caught you all well. I'm just saying a quick thank you for all the likes, subscribes, shares, etc. It's absolutely fantastic. Hi there Gemini, it's Kate Loves Tarot here. So then you guys, let's get started. I'm going to be doing a bonus spread, and this one's resonating throughout October, November and December of 2017. The last quarter of 2017. So this one is a you and them spread, and when I say them, it means anyone that's on your mind, anyone you're in contact with, seeing, dating, ex. This reading is more specifically attuned to the singles and singles dating. So, with that in mind, we'll get started. Right. So, Gemini. I'm going to pop your energies here on the right, and yours on the left, theirs on the right. Having to get used to like a flip camera. Right, Gemini. First card out for you, my darlings, is Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. I will clarify these. Gemini. Worth waiting for, divine timings at work in your love life. So we're just looking at your energies and then their energies. One flew out then. What was it? Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Let me just pull these back a little bit so we can see better. And their energies. That one's hanging out. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Getting to know each other as you reveal your most innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. One more for them. Unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep a relationship going. So, let's pop an outcome card on this. And I will reveal that at the end. So I'm going to clarify with these. It's the Gilded Tarot by Sarah Marchetti. Let's get started. So, Gemini. The Hierophant. Some of you involved with the sign of Taurus. The Four of Pentacles. The Wheel of Fortune. Your side's not looking too bad, Gemini. The Six of Pentacles on their side. The Magician. Some of you are dealing with Aries. The King of Swords in the reverse. Air sign qualities, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So yeah, this could be their thoughts on you. And here we've got, again, outcome and or advice here, which I'll reveal at the end. So let's get started, Gemini, and interpret these cards. Retreat with the Hierophant. In pretty much layman's terms, this is you guys probably wanting more commitment or wanting that commitment. But you're being told to retreat at this time. So obviously all is not what it seems now. I just want to say that these readings cannot possibly resonate for every single one of you. There are millions of Geminis throughout the world. And hundreds, if not thousands, that may come across my channel and view any reading from any tarot reader that is a tarot scope. And unfortunately, it's just not possible to hit out at every one of you. You know, that's where we sort of have to go on a personal one-to-one kind of basis for a reading. But these are a general outline, as I say, a tarot scope, very much similar to a horoscope, but in a bit more detail. So, if you feel like it doesn't resonate, check out your mini rising or go elsewhere, it's fine. But these are the messages that are meant to go to those who know it's for them. You know what I mean? So at the minute I'm seeing some Geminis needing commitment, needing more from someone, and you're being told to retreat and to hold back. We have here worth waiting for, divine timings at work in your love life, and I've got the Four of Pentacles. So maybe this is the Resident Miser card, hanging on too tightly. Maybe you are hanging on too tightly to someone when you should be waiting, as opposed to trying to draw blood from a stone, if you like, Gemini. You know, don't get me wrong. you could be retreating from someone who wants commitment from you as well. And maybe the reason why in their eyes you come across as the King of Swords in the reverse is because maybe it's your words that cut like a knife. Maybe you're the one telling someone, listen, we need to back off a little bit here, okay, because I don't want this commitment, or, you know, you want it, I want to retreat, whichever way you look at this. Maybe they're the one that thinks that you're a little bit harsh when it comes to your words and your communication. But like I say, this can go vice versa. But from what I can see on the surface, someone wants commitment, someone doesn't. It's as simple as that. Someone's hanging on too tightly, even though they know it's not going anywhere. When, you know, we need to sort of reevaluate exactly what is worth waiting for here, okay? And then here I've got giving a relationship a chance with the Wheel of Fortune. And the Wheel of Fortune is very much a fate and destiny kind of card. And with that worth waiting for here and the retreat, if this is the person that you are mindset on being with, or mindset on not being with for that matter. The Wheel of Fortune for me is all about fate and destiny, and sort of meeting someone at the right time, not at the wrong time. I'm just wondering if you just don't feel like this person, or this person doesn't feel like you're the one. There, like I say, there is this massive element of fate and destiny, so maybe it's just a case of bad timing. Maybe this can be picked up at a later date. However, we did get the unrequited love card on their side, so it's one of those things. I just don't see it sort of panning out for some of you. I'm going to say if you're dealing with Taurus, another air sign, or an Aries, then yeah, you guys will probably get this more so. On their side, I've got here, love yourself first with the Six of Pentacles. They're trying to lick their wounds, if I'm perfectly honest. You know, to give themselves what they deserve. And maybe they've come to realise that that is not in you, or because you don't want to commit. Again, they've realised, okay, well, I'll lick my wounds, I'll try elsewhere. And then here I've got getting to know each other with the Magician. I'm wondering if they're attempting to get to know other people. Or they've tried to get to know you, tried to manifest something with you. Hence the hanging on in tandem here. But then we come to this. Unrequited love. And the King of Swords in reverse. And this guy, I don't particularly like this guy. No offence, Gems. But the King in the reverse is someone extremely harsh with the words, who doesn't think before they speak. Someone quite fickle, shall I say. Someone who's literally, their words cut like a knife. You know, this card right here in the reverse is quite literally the double-edged sword, really. Whoever this person is feels like they can't do right by you. They can't do right for doing wrong. Maybe your standards are too high. But again, you know, don't shoot the messenger. These are the energies, how they may feel about you. Either you're hanging on to this in the hope something's going to happen and they don't, or vice versa. They're hanging on too tightly, and I just don't see it working. I see crosswords coming out of this, because someone's trying to push someone back to say, listen, I'm trying to be nice. I just don't think now's the time. And someone else has just not took the hint here. You know, it's as awful as it sounds. It's, you know, if it's not there, then it's not there. There's nothing you can do about it, Gemini. Whether, like I say, this is you trying to escape them or them trying to escape you. It's one of them things. Something's got to give here, okay? The penny's got to drop at some point. Maybe the King of Swords in the reverse is the energy of harsh words being spoken, but the actual deep down message is just not being put clear enough to the other person. You know, maybe the worth waiting for is the excuse that's giving them a ray of hope. Someone sort of saying, you know, I just don't feel like now's the time. And that's making the other person think, well, you're not actually saying no. You just say now's not a good time. So if I sort of hang in there and wait, maybe it'll be a better time later on down the line, so to speak. And maybe this was the wrong thing to do, because obviously someone who doesn't want the commitment from this other person is just beating around the fucking bush and needs to outright come clean, even if the words cut like a knife. Maybe this is a good thing. Maybe this needs to happen. Let's have a look at the outcome, Gemini. I have playfulness with the Knight of Swords in the reverse, and this is dead easy for me. The playfulness card brings attention to the playfulness in the relationship, so it was a relationship based more on fun and sex and playfulness as opposed to anything deeper. And the Knight of Swords in the reverse is the end to that. It's the stagnancy. It's coming to a halt now. Maybe someone didn't want commitment and just wanted to have some fun, and it's gone too far, and now someone's like, you know what? I know this is going to hurt you, and I know you're going to feel rejected, but I'm just going to tell you straight, I'm putting a stop to this. You know what I mean? That kind of thing. It's not great energies, Gemini, and I do sympathise, I really do. But at the same time, I would say forewarned is forearmed. If you're in any kind of dealings with anyone at the minute, especially another air sign from what I'm seeing, but yeah, it could be Taurus or Aries. If you're the one that's trying to let someone down gently, you need to be more direct with your words and stop beating around the bush, because you're giving them a ray of hope that you don't intend to give them. And if you're the one on the receiving end of this, Gemini, this is a need to cut your losses and lick your wounds and continue licking your wounds and stop with the rose-tinted glasses kind of effect. If it's very much on and off sort of thing, and you're not getting anywhere with this. False hope, false promises, that kind of shit. Maybe now's time to look at the bigger picture and consider cutting your losses, you know what I mean? But like I say, the ultimate decision's down to you guys. It's entirely up to you what you do with this. If you feel it resonates, that is. If you don't feel it resonates, like I say, check out your mini horizon or go elsewhere. But yeah, for now, I'm gonna wish you all the best for the rest of 2017, and if these energies really have affected you and you want to go deeper, feel free to email me. I'd be happy to book you in for a personal reading, more apt to your personal circumstances. But yeah, for the meantime though, you lovely lot, I wish you all the best. You take care. Bye bye for now.